Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a meal prep for some shawarma chicken gyros. These are seriously one of my most favorite meal preps ever, and they are so easy to throw together. So I'm going to be cooking the chicken thighs in my Ninja Foodie. I already have this preheated to 400 degrees, and I'm just going to be spraying that bottom pan with some nonstick cooking spray. I will be cooking that entire package of shawarma chicken thighs. If you guys didn't see the packaging, it is from Trader Joe's. If you don't have a Trader Joe's in your area, this recipe is also really great with just some plain old grilled chicken, some baked chicken, really whatever you have on hand. I make this lower point with just chicken breast from Costco. So do it however you would like to, but I do highly recommend this specific chicken if you do have a Trader Joe's in your area. So here I'm trying to fit the entire package of chicken, which I actually managed to do. So I'm going to be cooking this for about 15-20 minutes until that internal temperature reaches 165 degrees. And then I also like to flip it halfway through, and then to just coat it a little bit more, I'm spraying it with some nonstick cooking spray. Using a meat thermometer, I am just going to be placing this until it gets to about the middle piece of the thickest part of the chicken, ensuring that it is at least 165 degrees. Then these are all going to be coming out of the Ninja Foodie, and they will be resting for about 5-10 minutes while I get everything else all ready for the meal prep containers. I am going to be rinsing and chopping up my veggies. So here I just have some tomatoes, cucumber, and red onion. I am just going to be chopping my tomato up kind of in like slices. You can really cut these up however you want. I personally like a big bite of tomato. If you don't, you could always do these in like slivers, or you could even dice it up if that's easier for you. I'm going to be adding in those tomato slices directly to the meal prep containers. They'll be fine right next to the cucumbers. And I did want to let you guys know I got these meal prep containers at Costco. The brand is Elo Products. I think that's how you say it. I got it in like a 5-piece set, as you can see here, for like 25 bucks. And I absolutely love these. I just wanted to let you guys know because I do get a lot of questions on where I purchased these. Now I'm just going to be slicing up my cucumber. I am going to be cutting this into fourths and then dicing it up that way. So I have nice little cucumber pieces, and those are going to go right next to the tomatoes once they are all nice and chopped up. I'm going to be using about a half of a red onion and slicing this very thin. That way I have very thin, not so chunky pieces in there, because I like a tomato bite. I don't like a huge onion bite. That might just be me, but thin slices. And then these are actually going to go in their own little baggie. If you just put them in the meal prep container as is, your entire meal prep is probably going to smell like an onion. I'm going to be using these little snack baggies. These are perfect because they fit nicely into the meal prep containers. As you guys probably saw with the other two veggies, I don't measure them out. I did use a total of 2 tomatoes and about an entire English cucumber. I'm just going to be chopping up this chicken shawarma into nice little pieces. As you can see, I kind of do it in just like a little strip. That way when I go to put this on my gyro, it lays nice and flat. I believe this chicken is the same points on all programs because it is chicken thigh. Just double check that. I am on my WW Green. So 3 ounces of this was 4 smart points, and that was measured while it was already cooked. To weigh my chicken out, I am just going to be placing my meal prep container on top of my scale. Then I zero it out. So it's 0, and then the chicken that I do add, it'll just be counting for that. If you have the chicken on a plate, You can zero that out once the chicken is on there, as well as the plate, and you can reverse weigh it that way. It'll start going negative, but whichever way you want, both ways are pretty easy. I'm going to be weighing out my fat-free feta and also the tzatziki sauce. Both of these are from Trader Joe's. You can have up to 1 ounce of the fat-free feta from Trader Joe's for 0 points. And then you can have up to 37 grams of the creamy garlic cucumber tzatziki from Trader Joe's for 1 smart point. And it's quite a bit. As you guys could see with that fat-free cheese and now the tzatziki, I am using that method of reverse weighing. So if you just place that entire container on the scale, then zero it out, it'll start going negative, and that's the grams and or ounces that you want. And 37 grams pretty much filled up my entire mini cup. But it is perfect for the 2 gyros that I will be having for lunch every day this week. I'm going to be adding in a nice handful of this butterleaf lettuce into their own individual baggie. That way the lettuce stays nice and fresh. If you were to just add it on top of the chicken or whatnot, it would become kind of mushy, and that is something you definitely want to avoid during meal prep. So I'm just placing a nice handful into a little Ziploc sandwich baggie, and I don't measure that either. I just fill it until I feel like I have enough. The little baggies of lettuce actually ended up being perfect just to add on top of everything inside of those meal prep containers. So I'll just be adding the lid on and storing them in the fridge. These are the pitas that I will be using. They are by Joesph. They are only 1 point a piece. So for each meal prep, I will have 2 pitas. Make sure you scan them though. I know they have some different ones that are different points. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye.